Hey guys, this is pretty much a remake video or part two from the last video I made of this fan because I wanted to fix the wobble, and I did, which reduced the noise by about 70% as well as the wobbling itself. There's actually a few stuff I did not mention in that video that I wanted to mention here. I mounted this fan on a ball joint, considering that if I got the original parts with it, I think I would have to J-hook it, which is no problem, but just did what I had to do. It runs a lot smoother, and I'm pretty proud about it. I still do not want to keep it hanging for very long because I do want to sleep under a fan that I can, like, that's quiet. Like, I can't sleep under this freaking thing. But it runs better than it did last time, obviously. It still wobbles, but it's not as dramatic as it was the previous video. And you can still hear the gears spinning in the background, which is what I prefer, other than that rattling sounds. The spin down sounds different, which is interesting. But it blows pretty good air for the material it's running on, and um, I'm surprised because it's really not meant to go that fast. But I'm actually more comfortable of the speed that it just ran because of the fact that I reduced the wobble. And I remember I wasn't last video. I was not comfortable with that because of that wobble, but I fixed that, so it doesn't matter anymore. If I didn't get a good shot of the top of the fan last time, here it is. The label, it's upside down, I know. Sorry about that, but those are the vents. Top of the fan. Plastic everything, whatever. String pull chain, which is interesting. I like that too. Really classic. I love these classic fans. They're much more unique, especially when it's gear operated. I'm gonna start it one more time for you guys. If I keep this running for a long period of time, it actually slows down on its own because the motor's burning out, which is not good. And I figured that out when I ran it for about 30 minutes actually yesterday, and it was spinning a lot slower than this, and I felt the top of the surface of the motor, and it was pretty warm. So this fan isn't really designed to do much. The history of this fan, behind this fan, is pretty cool. As many of you fan collectors already know, this fan was only sold throughout the Family Handyman magazine throughout the late 70s, I think, and early 80s. So it was not sold in stores whatsoever. There was only one way to get it, and that magazine was the way. I mentioned in the previous video of this fan that I got this motor on eBay itself, and I won it against 5 other people. So thanks to eBay, that's the reason I have this guy. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way you can get fans that are not made or sold anymore, is to hover up on eBay or go to the Habitat for Humanity restores. The motor itself was new in the box, in great condition. I just don't understand why that the parts were not included. Huge pain in my ass, but I got it to work and I'm proud of it. One more startup for you guys. Wobble reduces as it speeds up. Takes longer to spin down since the blades are heavier, made of compressed cardboard, and the brackets are actually metal instead of plastic. I hope you guys enjoyed the remake. Hope it was a better video than the last one. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, day, evening, night, wherever you might be.